What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. We got our little pup right here. Say hi, Soph. Hey, Soph, say hi. Look at the camera. She doesn't really understand how cameras work. She is a dog. I just took a gamble. I spent, I think, $120, $110, something like that, on everything you guys are about to see through a Facebook Marketplace deal. I'm gonna flip the camera around, show you guys everything in the back of my car right now. And I have no idea if I made a good deal, guys. I kind of just went in blind. I don't even know about some of this stuff. I just bought it. So let's take a look. All right, here it is, the back of the car. It is loaded with stuff. Now, this I bought at Staples. This is some bubble wrap. Of course, you always need bubble wrap. And I bought all these little boxes from Staples, 59 cents each, and they fit Funko Pops beautifully. I actually have a lot of Funko Pops that I've been kind of hoarding up that I need to ship off to Amazon, but I like to put them each in their own little box so they don't get damaged in Amazon. And Soph is very interested. So this is everything I bought. I think I spent $110 to $120. I'll do out the math once we break it all down. So let's start with this. This is actually the very last thing I grabbed. This bag right here. This is Build-A-Bear clothing. I've never built a bear before. I don't know if Build-A-Bear is worth money. I've never even looked up Build-A-Bear, but I was in this lady's garage and she was gonna have a tag sale, so I'll tell you guys why I originally went there. I went there to buy Legos, okay? Eventually, you know, she wanted $75 for all the Legos. I didn't know if I wanted them. Nothing really looked complete. I had no idea. So I said, are you selling anything else? I saw some video games there. Well, she wasn't selling video games because they were her kids, and her kids still wanted them, but she brought me into her garage because they're moving and they're gonna have a tag sale. Well, I found some bags of Build-A-Bears. I said, how much did you want for this stuff? She's like, well, we were asking $75 for it all. I offered $50 and she took it. She also threw in these cool John Cena action figures that talk. And I remember these used to be worth money. Don't know if they still are, but they might be. So I decided to get those thrown in. $50. So this is all clothing. We will take this apart eventually, but let's take a look at some of the bears. So this whole garbage bag, let me try and pull it out of the car for you guys so we could take a look. This whole bag right here is filled with Build-A-Bears. It's a garbage bag filled. Now I don't know if they're all Build-A-Bears. Like here's a polar bear, but oh, he used to have a name tag. It got cut off, so he's probably not worth much. Let's see. This little army bear right here, he's kind of cool. There he is. He's got a little American flag patch on him, and he's got his Build-A-Bear patch right there. And oh, maybe they all say something on the foot? No, this one doesn't say it. Maybe this one's not from Build-A-Bear. Let's see what else we have in here. We have a cute little fox with a name tag. He doesn't say anything either. Did he used to have a tag? I don't really know how Build-A-Bears work. Oh yeah, there's a little tag. So, okay, cool, very cool. So this bag is just filled with them. Here's a little guy. BAB, I think that stands for Build-A-Bear. He's a little puppy. So this bag is just filled with that kind of stuff. And then this bag is filled with all the clothing and accessories. So I don't know if the accessories are worth anything. I don't know if the clothing is worth anything, but this caught my eye. Let me pull it out. Here we go. This is a giant pineapple SpongeBob SquarePants Build-A-Bear house, I think. You sit your Build-A-Bear in there? I have no idea. It just looked cool. So that's why I took the gamble on it. There's a bunch of clothes in here. I mean, it's filled with clothes. Like here's a little winter cap. Here's some dress shirt. Here's a little Build-A-Bear bow. I don't know, guys. Let me know down below in the comments. I will be doing my research, but like I said, I spent $50 on all the bears and animals and all the clothing and accessories. I think that's a solid deal. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, so the next thing, they had a VCR they were gonna be throwing out, and I asked if I could have it, and she said yes. It is a recorder as well. No remote, sadly, but it is a Sanyo, which is a pretty good brand. Plus, it's a recorder. I figured why not? They had no idea if it worked. It's been sitting in storage. There's dust. You can see the dust on my hand, kind of. It was sitting there for years, she said, so they just gave it to me, so that's awesome. Next, we have some new in-box Legos. Got some tire set. Got some little construction sets. Little car. I don't think these are worth much. I paid 10 bucks for all of these little sets. Here's a little bat and a little hockey player, Ninjago. Kind of cool. 10 bucks for all of those. Not bad. Now, on to the reason why I showed up. I showed up because I saw Legos for $75 and asked her if I could come take a look. She said yes. So we have some cool Lego Builder Guide. Maybe this book's worth something. It was originally $25. And these are all the sets that they supposedly had. Now, she didn't know if they were complete or not, so who knows, but I looked this one up on my phone, the Lego Dino 5888, and if all the pieces are in here, then we're looking at a solid $100. Now, here is the kicker. All the pieces are in this garbage bag. So the odds of me sorting through it all and making all these is super slim. Probably not gonna happen. I have no idea. And we have a bunch of little pieces in here. Let's see if I can show you guys. It's really windy out here. Look at that, there's a bunch of little pieces. I don't know if any of these are worth anything. I doubt it, they all look kind of basic. There's a little C-3PO. And that's another thing, guys. There were some minifigures in here, so I figured it was worth it. I counted, and I didn't go through all of them, but I counted about 15 to 20 minifigures. And if I could get $1 to $2 each on those, we're close to, you know, halfway out of our money. So even if I just sold them by the pound, I know I'd make money. But I might try to make a set or two for fun. You know, maybe one night just hang out, have some drinks, and build some Legos. So it sounds like a good idea. And we got some big base building set. It is super windy out there, so I'm coming inside to talk. I have no idea what most of that stuff is worth besides that one Lego set I looked up. She also threw in 2 video games. I threw those into the Lego bag. They're not really worth anything. It's GoldenEye 007 for the Wii and Mortal Kombat Armageddon for the PS2. And those I don't believe are worth anything at all, but she just threw them in for free, so why not? So I spent $50 on all the Legos, $50 on all the bears, $10 on those extra Lego sets, and that's it. So I spent $110 on everything in the back of that car. I think I did good, I don't know. Hopefully, you know, I popped some prices up on the screen so you guys can see what some of the stuff I believe is going for, what's selling for on Amazon or eBay. Again, we don't know if those Lego sets are complete or not. That's gonna take me a long time to go through. Who knows if I'll even do it. But it might be fun, you know? I'm not looking at it as a per hour basis to make these Legos. If I were to make them, it would be something I just do one night when, instead of, or if I'm already watching Netflix or just hanging out, right? I would put together a Lego set for fun. I don't know, I haven't really ever done that. I never really got into Legos, but maybe it'll be fun. Maybe I'll have a good time. I have no idea. So I'm actually gonna start pulling stuff inside, going through it, seeing if any of it's worth anything. So I might hop back on here and show you guys if I potentially find something super valuable. Maybe one of those Build-A-Bears is worth a good amount of money. Again, $110. Could have been a great score. Could have lost $110. I definitely didn't lose $110 because I know worst comes to worst, I can lot everything up, resell it, and make my money back. I know for a fact that stuff has to be worth at least $110. Will I make a lot of money? I don't know. Will I make $10? Maybe. Will I make $200? Maybe. I don't know. So I'm gonna start going through it, and hopefully you guys will see me in a little bit. Oh, also, I have this bin right here, right by my door. I am trying to sell these locally. I listed them for $40. There's 45 in here, and a lady said if I could do any better. I told her I just want to get rid of them. I told her $10. She could even have the bin. 10 bucks. Right? These are all leftovers from when I bought big lots of stuffed. I bought big lots of stuffed animals from a thrift store I go to. They used to sell tubs like this filled with stuffed animals for 10 bucks. They stopped doing it, probably because they figured they could make more money. I don't know. But I'd always buy them. So I would get tubs, and these are the leftovers that were either missing tags that I couldn't send off to Amazon. This one has a tag, but he's probably not worth anything. This is just some random stuffed animals. So this one is actually worth money. I don't know why he's in there. So she was supposed to come, and she didn't show up. She messaged me saying, oh, I'm so sorry. I was gonna come, but I couldn't. Will you be there tomorrow? I said, yes, I'll be here tomorrow. So I took this, I set it by the door. I actually wasn't going to be here, so I told Kristen, my girlfriend, to wait at the house, and I'll message the lady when she's coming, let her know that my girlfriend's here, and to give her $10. Well, she didn't show up again. So if she messages me again, I'm going to ignore it because I hate getting the runaround twice, 2 days in a row. So I don't even care if she says she could come here tonight. I'm going to say no because she told me she would come here 2 nights already. So I'm not going to stick around for $10. So what I'm going to do, I know this guy's actually worth some money. We'll scan him in right now and let's see how much he's worth because he's brand new. He's got his tags. He's in very clean condition. So let's scan him in to Amazon. He's got his little label right there. And let's see how much money I could just make on him. I don't know why he's in here. I know for a fact I would have sent him off. So let's see. I'll pull up my Amazon seller app, which is right here. I was scanning things while I was at Staples. You could tell I was scanning a printer. So let's pull up a scan. Scan that little barcode. And he's not coming up. Okay, cool. Maybe that's why. His name is Socks the Sock Monkey. Alright, so I just typed in Ty Socks the Sock Monkey. You guys can see those ones are worth some money. Let's see if we can find just the gray one. There he is. Super high rank. Probably because somebody's pricing him super high. Let's see if there's another listing for him. Not really. So I think it's because it's got to be because of the price. It's got to be. $40 is way too much for this thing. I bet you would go for $15. So we could check eBay real quick and see if he's selling for anything over there. Pull up my little eBay app. Oh, sold something. I'm getting messages. Am I still interested? Oh, okay. So let's see. And here we go. So we want to find the gray one. These striped ones still sell well over here. Brown is selling for about $5, $15 right there, $20, $13 for the stripe. There's gray, $10.99. There's another gray, $25. Ooh, that one's actually pretty cool. Lots of brown. There's gray for $7 plus shipping. So yeah, he's definitely worth it for me to sell. I think if I sell him on Amazon, I lower the price to $20, he'll sell. Or I could sell him for about $12 to $15, and he's so light. He's probably like 5 ounces. I could sell him over on eBay for about $10 to $12. So yeah, not bad. I mean, I could probably do that with a few of these. But again, I just want to get rid of them. I didn't want to put in that work because a lot of these are missing tags, or, you know, they have maybe a little stain on them or something. See how bent that tag is? I wouldn't ship that into Amazon as new. Have to ship it off as used. This one's missing a tag, but at least there's a couple of them. Oh, they're kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to pull everything inside now and see what that stuff's worth. All right, guys, so before I brought everything in, I literally just walked out the stairs, said hi to Soph, came over here and just decided to scan one thing in, and I was very surprised. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but that Lego Mixel's kind of a high rank, but look at that price, $30. $30, so 22 bucks just on this guy. Maybe these are worth money. Maybe they're old and retired and that's why they're worth money. I'll try scanning him. It looks like it's gonna be hard because it's kind of on an angle. Yeah, it's not gonna scan, so I'm gonna have to type in the numbers and let's see if this one's worth any money. All right, here it is. Pretty good rank on this guy. $33, so $25 profit. So we are just under $50 profit on these two. So I think I'm gonna make all my money back just on these. If they all end up being like that, let's scan the next ones up and let's see if maybe I did a really good job here actually. Wow, I just took a gamble. This, gambling can be good, guys. All right, let's see. There it is, $16. That's a $10 profit. One person is priced the lowest. Let's see if they're undercutting. I see that a lot. It's very possible. Oh, it's trying to connect to the Wi-Fi in the house. It's gonna go real slow on me. There we go, popped up. Oh, no it didn't. The other one popped up. Oh, there it is, okay. Here's the car. Has a very, very high rank. $16, another $10, so pretty cool. All right, not bad. Let's try this one. See if this is worth any money. There we go, Lego Juniors. 48 bucks. I'll make $37 there. Holy cow, these actually turned out to be worth a good amount of money. And then this last set right here, let's see if it's worth anything at all. It's just like tires. I don't know if it would be worth anything. Oh my gosh, it is. There we go. Lego Bricks and More, guys. $107. Not a bad rank either. Holy cow. What a find right here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I did good. I'm pretty stoked about that. That's just a few of them. Holy cow, mind blown on some of those prices. Very awesome. Lego stuff's always worth money, especially if it's brand new. Super happy about it. Now I know I'm gonna be making some good money on this lot. I love when she does this with her legs. She has little froggy legs. She's just laying on her huge stick. We raked all these piles of leaves, and I don't have a wheelbarrow, and I think we're gonna have a bunch of dead spots in the grass now because they've been sitting like this for about 3 days. Yeah, that's gonna suck, but Soph doesn't mind. I just realized I forgot to scan this Ninjago hockey player guy. I just looked him up. Kind of a high rank again, but again, Christmas is coming. These things will sell. $14.66, another $10. I looked up these guys. It looks like I could get on eBay between $15 and $20 a piece for them. They have dog hair on them though, so I'm gonna have to clean them somehow, which is kind of a shame. Here's the Lego Builder's Guide. We didn't look this up. Let's scan this guy in, see what it's going for. Hopefully some money. No money. That's okay though. Looks like used $4.99, you would get negative $2.32. I don't get why people are selling it on Amazon, because they are losing $2.32. Interesting people. All right,